Welcome to Transystem's Nampa project. This video will be your guide for getting to and finding your way around the Nampa factory. The Nampa project is based out of Amalgamated Sugar's Nampa factory. We'll take you on a tour of what it looks like to approach the factory, how to get around when you're here, and how to get unloaded, fueled up, and back on the road for your next load. Let's start with how to get to the factory. From I-84 westbound, you'll call out at the 10-mile exit, Garrity exit, and exit 35. Take exit 35, follow the off-ramp, and turn right onto Northside Boulevard to the light. Then turn left onto Karcher Road. When you call out at exit 35, the yard coordinator will respond with instructions. They'll tell you to enter the front door or the back door. The front door is on Karcher Road. Drivers will turn right into the factory entrance and stay to the left. The front door enters and leaves on the opposite side of the road. When you enter the front door, proceed around the surge piler to the top of the circle. If the yard coordinator responds with back door, then you will continue down Karcher, past the front door, and turn right on 10 lane. Karcher and 10 lane is a busy intersection. Drivers approaching the intersection need to call out on the radio, Karcher and 10 lane, to let other approaching traffic know that you're coming. There is limited visibility, and oncoming traffic can limit how much space you have to make the turn. When turning right onto 10 lane, make a square corner. Drive straight ahead and then begin a sharp turn, hugging the outside curb so that you stay away from the large power pole. If there are cars at the stop sign waiting to turn onto Karcher, you will not be able to make the turn. Wait for traffic to clear, but do not wave traffic on or offer any instruction for other drivers. With a little patience, your turn will come. You'll then take your second right and come down the Hall Road. You may be asked to get a heavyweight. If you are, pull on to the inbound scale and write down your truck number, the pile you loaded from, date and time, and your weight. Put it on a slip of paper, and you'll take it to the mailbox at the top of the circle. There will sometimes be trucks coming in the front door and the back door at the same time. The first truck off of exit 35 should have priority, so listen for other traffic on the radio and wait for them by the surge pile if someone is coming down the Hall Road ahead of you. From the top of the circle, you'll unload at A flume, B flume, or the surge. Traffic for A flume will move up to the stop sign in front of A flume. If you're staged on A flume, remain there until the flumers call you in or the yard coordinator gives you other instructions. Traffic for B flume will move directly to the flume when it opens. When you're preparing to unload, ensure your gate power is on and follow the flumer's instructions to begin unloading. When you're empty, prepare your truck to return to the road. Check to make sure your gate power switch is off, that your differential locks are disengaged, and that your lights are turned on and you're ready to go. Call out on the radio, empty on A or empty on B. You need to be cleared by the yard coordinator before departing. If you're unloading on the surge, you don't need to be cleared by the yard coordinator. The yard coordinator will tell you that you are clear, or he may instruct you to come out to the yard or surge and get a load. It's our responsibility to keep the factory fed. And while we will try to keep our out-of-town drivers moving as quickly as possible, there will be times when we need trucks to run some yard loads. Our fuel island is located near the Nampa project offices, just off of 10 Lane. Please do not conduct pre- or post-trip inspections at the fuel island. Move to a parking spot or an open, safe, out-of-the-way area. Always wear PPE, your hard hat, vest, and safety glasses when outside of your truck while on Amalgamated Sugar property. If you have trouble finding parking, get on the radio and call a supervisor. If you're unsure of the route, stop and contact your supervisor. If you don't know, don't go. Once you're fueled and ready to return, exit the yard onto 10 Lane and turn left onto Karcher Road. Karcher and 10 Lane can get very busy at times, so it's important to approach it gradually. If you're leaving out the front door, remember that traffic is reversed, so you will be leaving on the left-hand side of the exit. Let's recap. Remember to call out at the appropriate points when coming to the factory. Wear PPE when you're outside of your truck. And follow the yard coordinator's instructions. If you have questions, reach out to a supervisor. Thanks for coming by, and we hope to see you again soon.